Hi, welcome to the award-winning Ed Brown Show. Hey, we're coming up with a football season now, and an outstanding team in the Washington metropolitan area is Bowie State. And we have the coach, Damon Wilson.
Yes, sir.
From Bowie State. This is his first year, and we talked about a championship, and you saw the jersey, says CIAA, and that's one of his goals. And we're going to support Bowie State football.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, Damon Wilson, to the Ed Brown Show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I tell you, what we're going to do, first of all, give us a little background about yourself. You know, where you come from, when you were born, how many brothers and sisters you have, you know, all of that good stuff. You know, how you got into football, you know, somebody ran over you and decided to get back in it.
I was born right in Washington, D.C. I was a middle child. I have an older sister and a younger brother. I guess my football...
You're a younger brother?
I have a younger brother,
So
yes.
You beat up on your younger brother?
I didn't beat up on him. I taught him a little bit. I taught him some lessons.
You taught him with the backhand, huh?
Yeah, I guess it worked. It turned out pretty good. He just graduated.
Especially when he started messing with your stuff in your room, right?
Exactly. We had to nip that in the bud early.
Right. You look up and he has on your shirt.
And that's the issue.
Then you had to put some parameters on.
I think he learned pretty quick.
That backhand really teaches. You can use the same thing on the players, you know. Hey, give me 10.
I can't use the hand, but I can do some push-ups all day.
Yeah, give me 10, you know. Or give me 5 laps. Some way to reward them.
Exactly, for their behavior, right?
Right, for their behavior. That's what. Okay.
But as far as coaching, I think it started early. I played my Boys and Girls Club football at Kettering-Largo Boys and Girls Club, right in the Largo area. Right. And my father was a coach. My uncle was a coach. And right after my practice, I'll go over there and pretend to be a coach. You know, I think that started maybe at 10, 11 years old.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, I was running around.
Like you have your nephew here.
Like I have my nephew here with me.
Yeah, right.
That's how it started with me.
Yeah, you got your nephew here, 9 years old.
Exactly.
And what is his name?
Jamal.
Jamal.
And Jamal is playing in the club now. He's playing at
Kettering.
Kettering-Largo. Yes,
oh,
sir.
right.
Yes,
sir. That's in the family now, huh?
I think so. This is probably the I guess 4th generation to come through the same club.
Yeah,
and,
right.
That's great.
And he's a tackle too, right?
He's playing some offensive tackle and defensive line.
Oh, great!
So, yeah, he's having fun and enjoying the ride a little bit. But yeah, I think it started early. I think it started, like I said, when I was 11 or 12 years old. I had an opportunity to sit around after the practices and listen to the coaches talk, and pretty much every team I was a part of, whether it's football, basketball, baseball, wrestling, I was always a captain of the team. And the coach always called me the coach on the field. And as soon as I finished my playing career at Bowie State, I was actually
you're alumni of Bowie State.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, this is great. You got a lot of incentive, man. You're local, born in the area, coached in the area, you know.
Excited to be back. And once I finished up my last year at Bowie, I was made first team all-conference tight end, and Coach Sherman Wood left. He took a job at Salisbury, and Coach Henry Frazier came in. Yeah, right. I think I met Coach Frazier one time before he called and offered me a job. And next thing you know, I was his running backs coach and special teams coordinator the year after I finished playing, which was a great
you played honor. What position?
I played tight end.
Tight end?
Tight end, yes, sir. I played tight end at CIAA.
Yeah, okay. And you catch then, huh?
I can catch a little bit. I can catch and block a little bit. I like catching more so than blocking. I can catch a little bit.
Right, that's what I mean. You like that catching, you know, a little more glory.
I want some of the glory, yeah.
Glory. A little more glory. You know,
that blocking hurts a little bit.
Right, especially when you run up against that 300-pound tackle.
Yeah, definitely. I was a little smaller then, so you know, it was tough, but we got the job done. And Coach Frazier brought me on his staff when he came into Bowie State. And I've been coaching college football ever since. I coached at Bowie for 5 years, and then I left and went to Texas Southern University.
Southern?
Yes, with Coach Steve Wilson, who was the former head coach at Howard University. I was there for 3 years. I left and came back to Bowie for 1 year. And then I rejoined Coach Frazier and his staff at Prairie View A&M, and we finished last year 9-1. So now I'm back home as the head coach at Bowie State, and I'm excited.
Oh, last year you were at Prairie View.
Yes, sir. With Coach Frazier.
Good.
Yes,
and
sir.
you're 9-1.
It was for 9-1. the game outside of the championship. But it was a great experience.
Yeah.
Prairie View was known pretty much for the longest losing this program, but for Coach Frazier and the staff to turn that program around, and for me to be a part of it, was great.
That was fantastic.
Great.
Turn that completely around. Huh? That's you're gonna leave some of that here in Bowie, right?
I don't know if I want to leave it. I want to stay here with it. I want to stay with it.
Leave some of that talent. How are you going there?
Oh yes, definitely.
But that's fine. So tell us about your program that you're going to establish here at Bowie.
First of all, I came into a great situation with a great administration. Dr. Burnham, we sat down and we see the eye to eye on a lot of things when it comes to our student athletes. Arlene Creek, who's the interim athletic director, she's working with me, and Dr. Artie Travis, Dr. Lucas, and then you have Dr. Freddie Vaughn, who's our faculty rep for our student athletes. We all sat down and had meetings, one-on-one meetings, and one thing we're going to do, we're going to be a disciplined football club. We're going to graduate student athletes, and we're going to play some good football. We want our coaches. Our goal is to make our student athletes not just perform on the field, but also in the community. This past Sunday, we just went to First Baptist of Glen Arden.
No kidding.
Yes, we stopped camp and took a break and went over to First Baptist of Glen Arden. Over there with Pastor Jenkins. We went to 10 o'clock service.
10 o'clock service. Yeah, I was there, but I was at the 8 o'clock service.
I just missed you.
Yeah,
I just missed you.
I get up early.
I took 100 of the players over, the coaching staff.
No kidding.
The trainers. It was great. Coach Pastor Jenkins treated us great. It was great. It was a great experience. And
congratulations to First Baptist of Glen Arden.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Pastor Jenkins continue to work hard in the community.
Definitely.
I mean, that's really great congregation over there.
It is.
They really get involved. They offer the community many positive things.
And they welcomed us with open arms.
Yeah.
And like I said, it was a great situation. And we're going to have them come over and do our Bible study weekly. We have a weekly Bible study that we hold on campus.
Right.
And so Pastor
First
Jenkins
Baptist,
working with
Glen Arden.
Yes,
going to have Bible study for
at Bowie State University for the football team.
With the football team.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. I tell you, First Baptist, Glen Arden. Congratulations. You're getting continuing in the community. And Bible study, that's a great program that they have there.
It is.
And Pastor Jenkins, he's just so fantastic.
He is.
He does a terrific job.
He's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, right. That's it. Exactly. Now tell us about the offense and defense that you're going to bring here that's different from what we've been accustomed to.
Well, defensively, Bowie State has always been known for its defense. And I kept on our staff Devontae Jones, who's the defensive coordinator. I added some more pieces to that side of the ball, but defensively, we're going to be the attacking style defense. Our base defense will be a 3-3-5, and we're going to be able to take away the opposition's top 2 plays. That's our goal. And we have a number of defensive players that can make plays. We want to give them an opportunity to make plays.
Okay, give us the names.
I think I have to start with our captains. Number one, preseason all-conference, Terrence Pete. He's a safety.
And where's he from?
Terrence Pete is originally from Memphis, Tennessee. But
Tennessee.
Yes, but he graduated from Montgomery County High School.
Yeah, but Memphis, Tennessee, that's my birthplace.
That's your birthplace? Well, you had one on our roster.
I got to, I was born right there near the campus of University of Memphis.
Okay.
Right downtown.
That's his hometown. That's his hometown.
Right.
And we also have Sterling Jones is another captain. He's our other safety. Sterling was second in the team on tackles last year. He had a great offseason. We've picked up Glendon Ford. He transferred from Texas Southern University, where I originally recruited him. I took him down to Texas Southern.
You stole him, man.
I don't want to say I stole him, but he's come back home.
Well, you influenced him.
I go with that one.
Just a little bit, not much.
He's come back home. He's a Dunbar High School graduate in Washington, D.C.
Is that right? Local.
Yes, local guy.
Right.